Hello, I'm Justin May with the Dixie Law Group. Today we're going to talk about slip and fall cases. A slip and fall case is a case where if somebody walks into a store or a location that's a business, it can be a home, but we'll talk about a business first, that's a business and there is something dangerous on the floor or the ground. It can be water, it can be a cord where it shouldn't be, it can be something that they should take care of and they know about and they know better than to leave out, and then someone falls and gets hurt. That's the store's fault. A lot of times people, whenever they fall, they'll hurt their knee, their hip, their elbow, their back, but usually it's a hip or a knee or an elbow. And those injuries can cause significant pain, especially to our senior citizens and older folks. People ask me, what should I do after if I'm in a slip and fall, what do I do? Like I fall, like what do I do? Are you hurt really, really, really bad? In that case, you need to get medical care immediately, okay? And then you need to ask witnesses or someone you're with to take pictures and to tell the store or wherever you are that you want to document the incident. So you want to do an incident report or some kind of report with the store. So that way they know to keep the video footage, because a lot of these facilities and stores or wherever, they'll have a database that keeps camera footage only for so long. So you want them to know, hey, this was an incident. That also helps us if we end up taking your case, because we say, hey, they did an incident report, where's the video? And if all of a sudden, and this has happened several times, they don't have the video, well, that's called spoliation. That's when you destroy evidence, whether it's intentionally or negligently. Then we get to talk about that and infer what that video would have shown to the jury. So that's a big piece of evidence for us that we can potentially use in your case, but it has to be preserved. So you preserve it by having someone say, hey, can you do an incident report? Please write it down. Please give me a copy. Here's a phone number. If there's witnesses, try to get whoever you're with to get their numbers, get their pictures, so they know what's going on. Get the manager's name. Now, granted, if you had just fallen and you're hurt really bad, this isn't going to be top of mind. This is going to be more top of mind for someone that may be with you, but they're also going to be worried about you. So I would encourage you, get medical care before you worry about any of this stuff, because we'll figure it out. And so if that's you and you were like, you fell and I was hurt, I didn't know what to do, that's okay. We'll still be able to help you too. So people ask sometimes, what can I recover in a slip and fall case? So you can recover the normal damage categories. So that's past medical bills, so medical bills you've incurred, future medical bills that will occur because of the injury, whether that's a surgery, an injection, or some kind of future care. You can get past pain and suffering, so whatever your harms and losses were from the incident leading up to now, and then future pain and suffering, which is harms and losses after the fact. So what you're going to go through for the rest of your life. Example, lady falls, breaks her hip. She has significant pain because her hip is broken, but now her life is limited in a way that it wasn't before, and she's permanently in a wheelchair or at least a walker. Well, that indicates massive future pain and suffering, because, and some people don't like it's a dirty word, pain and suffering, but all it means is what you're going to go through that you weren't going to have to go through without this happening. And the difficulty of going through it every single day and living with it and being there and day to day suffering through what you wouldn't have had to suffer through if it wasn't for the incident. So you can recover for that. You can also recover for impairment to your ability to earn future money. So if you had a job and then you tried to go back or you couldn't go back, you can recover future lost wages, but it's how it's categorized. So those are the damages you can recover in a slip and fall case. On a tragic slip and fall case, it is potential that you could recover from a wrongful death standpoint for loss of consortium if someone falls and passes away because of a fall, which I have had those cases that involve stairs and multiple flights of stairs. Then the family could recover what's called loss of consortium for their loved one, but that's in very extreme circumstances where the client has passed away due to the injury. So again, the damages you can recover are past pain and suffering, future pain and suffering, past lost wages, future lost wages, past medical bills, and future medical bills. Like a typical injury case, those are the general 6 categories that you can recover out of, and it's the same thing with a slip and fall case. But again, a lot of people don't understand how to categorize those, and an insurance company is always going to sell you short on what you should be able to recover. If you or someone you know was in a store, minding their business, doing what they're supposed to be doing, the store had a dangerous situation, give us a call. We're here to help you. We're here to answer questions. We're here to help you figure out exactly what you can do, what you can pursue, and what's available to you, especially if you're injured and it's going to lead to lifelong disability.